A bird that constructs with its beak can equally destroy with that same beak. No, John, does it? Maybe.
Great one. What do you mean?
The sickness, your brother's sickness, is caused by his wife. A wife that should be saving her husband, helping her husband, is the one destroying and killing her husband.
Great one. I'm not totally surprised. But how exactly did she cause my brother's strange sickness?
It is a taboo, an abomination in our land for a married woman to be sleeping around with another man while still in her husband's house. No, it is not done. She has been committing that sacrilegious act over time, but that is not the issue. Her husband, the brother, partakes in the food she cooks. All the benefits she gets from committing the evil act, the brother participates in.
I said it. I knew it. Oh, great one. Please, I don't want my brother to die. What can we do, please?
No, but where's the woman? Oh, but where's the woman? A serious ritual, very deep ritual, an extraordinary sacrifice has to be performed to save your brother.
Great one, I'm ready to do anything to save my brother's life. Great one, please. Anything. Any sacrifice, I'm ready to do anything. To make sure that my brother doesn't die.
Ana baka from what is on. Nothing goes for nothing. There are some items, there are things to be done. So you must drop something for something to be done. We are going straight to the shrine to perform a ritual. We are going straight to the abode of the gods to walk in accordance with the dictates of the gods. About what you want. And what you want.
Ikena, are you confirming to me that you told the elders that you, Ikena, Uduma, Obiako, will go to Miriamoma to fetch water for the Iwe to drink and bathe for 7 days for him to get healed?
And what is wrong with that?
Are you alright?
What kind of stupid question is that?
Why do I have this feeling that you've gone crazy? Why do you want to embark on this suicide mission?
What do you mean by suicide mission?
It is very clear to me that you don't know what you're putting yourself into.
Excuse me. What do you mean by that?
Ikena, listen. 80% of the people that have embarked on this mission in the past, they all died. 15% out of the remaining 20% came back either deaf, blind, or crippled. Only 5% came back safely.
So what do you want to achieve? Are you trying to scare me or what? What do you really want to achieve? If that is what you want to achieve, my friend, just keep it. Because I've already made up my mind that nothing will stop me from going to Miriamoma.
I am not trying to scare you, no. But my late father told me, never in my entire life try to go to Miriamoma for whatsoever reason. Listen, I don't want to lose you. You are the only friend that I have. Please, do not go to Miriamoma. Please.
Tinyere m ọgwụ n'abọ ọgwụ mụ na-akpa ike tinyere m ọgwụ n'abọ tinye ya na ọ na-akpa ike tinyere m ọgwụ n'abọ ọgwụ njeje mba tinyere m ọgwụ n'abọ ọgwụ njeje mba tinyere m ọgwụ n'abọ tinye ya na ọ na-akpa ike tinyere m ọgwụ n'abọ Son of Obiako. Why are you desirous of embarking on a journey to Miriamoma? Huh?
I want to save my king and my people.
You want to save your king and your people? Have you not heard that Lexter entered the evil forest? People saw the legs going in. No one saw even one leg coming out. Have you not heard? Years ago, people embarked on this journey. None of them got home alive. Are you really sure you want to do this?
We are all mortals, and we will all die someday. How we die depends on the gods. I am going to embark on this journey. If I die, so be it. But I know that my Chi will never allow that to happen. He is going to bring me back to this land in peace.
Elders of our land, you are here. You heard him. May you all remain witnesses to this event. That no one forced him to embark on the journey. Ikena, the gods of this land and your Chi will lead you to Miriamoma. You will go and come back in peace.
Yes.
Come forward and kneel for the ritual to commence. Tinyere m ọgwụ n'abọ, ọgwụ njabike, tinyere m ọgwụ n'abọ, ọgwụ njeje mba, tinyere m ọgwụ n'abọ, ọgwụ njabike, tinyere m ọgwụ n'abọ, tinye ya na ọ na-akpa ike, tinyere m ọgwụ n'abọ, tinyere m ọgwụ n'abọ, tinye ọgwụ na ọ na-akpa ike, tinyere m ọgwụ n'abọ.
Uzodim, you are one of the great youths I respect so much in this land because you know the custom and tradition of this land. Why come here to joke with something of this magnitude?
And I did not leave my house to come to this place for you to joke with something like this.
As I speak with both of you right now, Ikena is already at the shrine. And the chief priest is performing the fortification ritual on him so he can embark on the journey.
Uzodima, this is serious. So, what do we do? We can't let him just die like that. What do we do?
He just said that he's already at the shrine. There is nothing we can do. We are completely helpless at this point.
Ikena, why have you decided to waste your life for something you don't know the beginning, let alone the end? Why?
We can actually do something to stop him from embarking on that journey.
Ozom, you just said now yourself that he's at the shrine and that Anyoko has started performing the fortification rituals on him. So what exactly can we do at this point?
Amaram, you are a woman. There are things you do not know.
Uzodima, please. If there's anything you want us to do now, we'll do it at once. Please, I don't want him to die, please.
Both of you should follow me.
Okay.
Immediately.
Let me look up.
Let's go.
Let me look up.
Daughter of light, tell me all about the dream.
Mother, I can't really explain it.
How do you mean?
At first, the dream started with me. Then it ended with someone else.
Tell me all you saw in the dream.
A group of persons conspired to kill me. They sent me on an errand they knew I would not return alive. Along the line, I was no longer in the picture.
Who then was in the picture?
It wasn't really clear to me. But I'm very sure I was not the one. Mother, the person was reported dead. Mother, I can't really make something out of the dream.
It is all right, daughter of light. I will consult the gods on this. I just pray that they will make everything clear to me.
I'm here working on my tutu. I'm here working Kenja tutu. And my son, I'm about what you know. I'm here, Moji Bear. Would you not believe or to you? No, or for. Why do you want to do what you want to do?
Ikena Uduma Obiako is the reason we are here. We want to perform the sacrifice that will terminate his journey to Miriam.
Why do you want to take the laws of the gods into your hand? You mere mortal.
Eye of the gods. We believe he did not embark on this journey with his clear eyes. We strongly believe something is wrong somewhere.
I see. Son of Anozie, Anyanwunkwonia. We know your father was a very great man, highly respected in this kingdom and beyond. And we all have to believe that he must have taught you how to live in this kingdom. But why did your father not teach you that you cannot perform this kind of ritual? Because Ikena is not your family member. He's just a friend.
Ikena Uduma Obiako might not be my relative by blood, but we are family. We became family the very day he lost his parents to the cold hands of death. Besides, I am a member of his age grade, and that alone qualifies me to perform the sacrifice. My late father, Anozia Nyawonkwonia, taught me that.
As none about that Luciana, Robon come over here and cook an amazing. Yes. You don't display smartness while you are down already. When you are up there on the tree, display your smartness so you don't fall to the ground. Once you are down, no smartness. Ada Luciana, I was inko. Ikena, the brother, your friend, has already embarked on a journey to marry Amuma.
Are you saying that there is nothing we can do right now to stop him?
First and foremost, take these items to the shrine and run after him. If you can get him and convince him to turn and return with you before he crosses the boundary of Inyato Kingdom. After which the ritual can be performed.
Is that all?
What do you want? What do you want?
Mother, for how long will you continue like this? For how long will you continue to treat me like this? I am your only daughter, your only child.
And that gave you the audacity to do what you did to my husband? Pray hard. Pray hard that nothing happens to my husband.
Mother, nothing will happen to my father. Nothing will happen to your husband.
I pray so.
But I am sorry. I am sorry. Please find a place in your heart to forgive me. I didn't know this whole thing would turn out like this. I'm so sorry.
I see.
I heard Ikena will be going to Miramoma to fetch the water.
Yes. Pray he comes back alive with the sacred Miramoma to heal your father.
The gods will bring him back safely.
Yes.
He will come back with the water. Mother, if he comes back with the water, am I allowed to marry him?
Ikena! Ikena! Ikena, wait! Ikena, please wait! Ikena! Ikena! Ikena!
What? What is it?
Ikena, please. Ikena, you can't continue with this journey, please, Ikena. You have to follow us back to the shrine at once.
And what's the meaning of that?
We went to the shrine to offer a sacrifice for this journey to be terminated. The chief priest said we should convince you to come back to the shrine before you cross the boundary of this land. Please, he's waiting for you to perform the sacrifice to the gods. Please.
And why would you people do something like that?
Ikena, we know that whatever you're doing, you're not doing it with your clear eyes.
Yes.
Meaning?
The Ikena that I know would not waste his life for something he does not know anything about. Or whatever you're doing now, you're not doing it with your clear eyes. Please, Ikena, please.
And almost everybody that has embarked on this journey to Miriamoma didn't make it back alive. We don't want to lose you, please. Please.
I thought I had friends who have the interest of this land at heart. But I was wrong. What is going on? What is wrong with you people?
Ikena,
Huh?
Ikena, please. What we are doing is for your own good.
Yes.
Please, let's just go back to the shrine and stop this nonsense once and for all.
Did the chief priest ask you to bundle me back to the shrine?
No. He said we should convince you.
Then I have a choice of saying yes or no.
We don't want to lose you. Please, don't say no.
Don't say no.
Please.
My chi always leads me in everything I do. If they want me to die on this journey, so be it. Goodbye, my friends.
Please, don't do something. Ikena! Oh God! Ikena, please! Ikena, don't do this! Ikena! We're going to do something, Ikena! Ikena!
Greetings, great Anyoko, the mouthpiece of the gods.
Greetings, the princess of Fenyato Kingdom. What has brought my princess to this shrine at this time of the day all alone?
Please tell me he will return. Tell me he will return, please.
What is the problem and who are you talking about?
Ikena, son of late Uduma Ubiako. Please tell me he will return back to us alive. Tell me he will come back successful.
Anyoku does not give an answer to what he doesn't have an answer for.
But you are the great seer, the mouthpiece of the gods, the one who communicates with the gods every moment, the one who sees beyond and above. Spiritually, physically, you see them all. So how come you don't know and you don't have an answer to my question?
Yes, I am all this, but I speak only when the gods ask me to speak.
That means you know his fate. That means you know something and you're not telling me. Please, I beg you. I beg you in the name of the gods. I am ready to sacrifice anything to the gods to bring him back alive. I cannot afford to lose him.
Wait a minute.
I beg you in the name of the gods, please.
My princess, why are you doing what you are doing?
I cannot afford to lose him. I cannot bear to lose him. Please help me. Help me.
Go home, my princess. Go home, my dear princess. His fate is in the hands of the gods.
Uju, why you have not eaten your food? Why?
Mom, I'm not hungry.
Why are you doing this to yourself? For the past 2 days now, Ikena left to Miriamuma. You refuse to eat your food. Eh? When will this end?
Mom, I'm not hungry. Oh, eat only when I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry.
Uju, you have to help yourself. And me, your poor mother. Because I can't afford to lose you.
Why?
Mama, my child, how are you?
I'm fine, Mama. And Mama, what is wrong with her? And why is she crying?
For the past 2 days now, that Ikena embarked on his journey to Mama, she refused to eat. She refused to eat anything. The only thing she does is to cry. Please, help me talk to her. Let her eat her food. This is too much.
Okay, Mama, I will. I will talk to her.
Okay, please help me. Let me go and see Machi.
Okay.
I will soon come back.
Okay.
She refused to eat her food. All she does is to cry. Why are you doing this to yourself?
What is wrong with you? Why have you refused to eat your food? Do you want to starve yourself to death?
I don't care. I don't care. I will not eat or drink anything until Ikena return. I won't. I won't. I won't.
The ghosts of our land. What is this? What is going on? Everywhere is turning upside down.
Hey, what are you doing here?
My name is Ikena, the son of Let Uduma Obiako of Enyato Kingdom. I come in peace. I'm on my way to Miriamuma.
Where you are going is not my family. Why did you take what does not belong to you?
I picked it up from here. I am so hungry, so I decided to eat it so I will not die of hunger. Please, forgive me. Please forgive me. It wasn't intentional. I didn't know the rules of this place. Please, I'm sorry.
I will spare your life because your heart is pure.
Who are you?
I am the God of this place. Leave now before my anger becomes too much.
I am just from the palace. I went to see the king.
So, how is the king?
He is not getting better, Anyoko. Anyoko, are you sure our Igwe will survive this sickness?
Our king will survive this sickness. The moment Ikena returns to the water from Miriamuma. And so long as he meets the king alive.
Are you saying the king will die if Ikena does not return?
Only the gods have an answer to the question you ask.
Hey. Talking about Ikena, what did the gods tell you? Will he make it?
Only the gods have the answer to your question. I personally do not know what is happening at the moment. What is happening to him, wherever he is at the moment, I do not know.
What's going on? You've been standing before me for some time now without saying anything. I don't understand. Didn't you tell the princess I'm outside? I mean, I want to see her.
I did.
So, where is she?
She's in her chambers.
What?
Yes.
In her chambers. I don't understand. Why?
Obina, please. You really need to start going, please.
Hold on. Let me get this thing straight. I need to start going. I don't understand. Did the princess actually instruct you to ask me to leave?
Obina. Yes, she did. The princess, she's not in her right frame of mind to see you or anybody. So please, you need to start going. I don't want her to come out here and see you. She should be angry with me. Please go.
Greetings to you, Father.
Young man, why is your face like this? Did you quarrel or fight with anybody?
Father, I did not fight with anybody.
Then why is your face looking so gloomy? What's the problem? Talk to me.
Father.
Yes.
I am just coming back from the palace.
Mm-hmm.
I went to see the princess. Father, can you imagine? Can you imagine the princess asked her maiden to order me out of the palace? I mean, Father, what sort of an insult was that?
Chulu, wait. What did you go to the palace to discuss with the princess?
Father, I went to the palace to discuss with the princess regarding our marriage.
Hmm? Which marriage?
My marriage to the princess, of course.
Marriage? Obina, are you truly the son I gave birth to?
How do you mean, Father?
You went to the palace to discuss with the princess about marriage? Do you know what the princess is going through? Do you?
Father, what wrong have I committed? No, Father, what crime have I committed to go to the palace to discuss with the princess on what matters to me?
Will you shut up, Obina? Shut up! Do you know what the princess is going through? Everyone in the whole kingdom, including me, we are looking for a way to solve the problems that we have in this kingdom. And all you can think about is marriage. What stupid marriage are you talking about? Are you truly my son? I'm disappointed at you. Obina. Hey, marriage. Marriage bakwako. Oh, Obina. I'm really disappointed at you. You don't sound like my son. Marriage.
Father, it hasn't gotten to that.
It hasn't gone beyond that.
It hasn't gotten to this.
Marriage. Marriage bakwako. Will you shut up and don't talk about marriage? And not a solution to our problem. We are looking for a solution. And this marriage. Nonsense.
I thank the gods of my ancestors for bringing me to this river so I can behold this beautiful maiden.
Who are you?
My name is Ikena Obiako, the son of late Oduma Obiako of Enyato Kingdom. Please, are you human or are you the goddess of beauty?
What type of question is that?
Because I've never seen someone as beautiful as you are. You are so beautiful.
I am human just like you. My name is Mburuma.
Ah, Mburuma, permit me to say that you are the most beautiful lady on this earth. thank the gods for bringing you my way.
You said you're from Enyato Kingdom. What are you doing on this land?
I am headed to Miriam Amuma to fetch from it.
Miriam Amuma is very far from where you are.
Yes. I must fetch from Miriam Amuma and go back to my kingdom immediately, so I can save my king and my people.
The gods forbid that I allow you continue this journey.
What do you mean by that?
You are in a journey that you would never return alive. Tell me, why did you accept to die for something you know nothing about?
You speak so much about the journey I'm embarking on as if you know something about it. Who are you?
What I carry, you do not carry. What I see, you do not see. Son of Uduma Obiako, return back to your land. Save your life and save your destiny.
I see. I see you're not just an ordinary human like me. And that makes you the perfect woman I've been searching for all my life. Yes. Yes! Please, will you be my bride?
Mother, am I truly a woman?
What kind of question is that?
Mother, please answer me. I really want to know.
My daughter, you are a woman. A very beautiful one at that. Your beauty is second to none.
Mother, did the gods curse me?
May the gods forbid. You are not cursed, my daughter.
If truly that I'm not cursed, and I'm as beautiful as you make it sound, why is it that no man has come to ask for my hand in marriage?
Why are you asking me all these questions?
Mother, I've been really worried.
My daughter, you are a very special child. The gods have a reason for making you whom you are. The very day both of you will set eyes on each other, that same day, you will ask for your hand in marriage.
This is very funny. A man will meet a maiden for the very first time, and that same day he will ask for her hand in marriage.
The way of the gods is not the way of man. Do not say no to him on the day you will encounter him.
You have been staring at me for some time now without saying a word. What is it? Don't you want to marry me?
Even before we were conceived in our mother's womb, the gods already knew a day like this will come. Ours is a destiny that must be fulfilled. Yes, I'll marry you.
You marry me? I thank the gods. I call upon the spirit, the great spirit that dwells in Inyocha River, and all the spirits around this place to witness this union between this beautiful maiden and I I take her to be my bride. And I seal it with Ajala of Inyocha.
Do you really know the implication of what you just did?
Yes. Yes, I know. My father taught me all I need to know. As a noble man of Enyato, I know exactly what I did. And I have no reason to regret anything.
She's a daughter of mine.
I thank the gods that I can see this day. My son, you will live to go back to your kingdom and come back with your people to perform the marriage rites.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. But going back to my people without the sacred butter, Miriamuma, simply means I failed. They will not be happy with me if anything happens to the king.
Nothing will happen to your king. He must be alive to see destiny come to fulfillment.
Destiny? What is this destiny you're talking about?
The liberation of Enuato people from the hands of the evil men that has taken over the place lies on your shoulders. You must allow the gods to liberate the people of Enuato kingdom through you. Else, they will witness great calamities and help will not come from anywhere.
This is very serious. Very, very serious. But is there nothing else I can do to get the sacred Milia Mama back to my people, Enyato? At least let it be on record that I got the water they sent me to go and fetch.
If I were you, I will do as I've been told. Ikena, your life is very important at this point. Because without you, nothing will work out.
Idiots! Prostitutes! Move out! Huh? You're not ashamed of yourself! Huh? Idiot! My friend, I don't want to lose it now. Anumano. Fools! You're not ashamed of yourself!
Hey! Stop it! What is all that? What did my wife do and why? Why this public embarrassment?
Hey! How dare you give her that prestigious title, wife, to this shameless idiot? Harlot!
Did I hear you right? How dare you call my wife a prostitute?
She's a prostitute. We caught her making love with Tony in the bush.
What did you say?
You heard me well. I said we caught this shameless harlot making love with Tony in the bush.
And who is this Tony? Somebody answer me.
A young man from the neighboring village. Immediately we caught them. He ran away.
Take her away.
I'm sorry.
So this is true.
The handbook of the devil.
You've been cheating on me with this Tony you've been mentioning all the while I sleep with you. Mimi.
Okay, let's move.
Come on. Stop it. Mimi. So this is true. You've been cheating on me with this Tony. Ah!
Okay.
Ah!
What's the meaning of that? Huh? Are we all going to sit here and listen to this cock and bull story he's telling us?
Your Majesty,
Yes, I beg of you, calm down, please.
Oh no, please. Don't tell me to calm down. Don't. Because it's the life of my husband, the king of this land, that is involved here. I know nothing good will ever come out from this man.
Hey, please, Your Majesty, watch your tongue. Don't forget, he is the leader of the masquerade group.
The leader of a masquerade group? A leader of a masquerade group who cannot save the life of his king and the entire kingdom. Such man does not deserve such a sensitive and powerful position.
But honestly, I don't see the reason for us to start panicking when there is still a way out of this situation.
Wait, are you suggesting we follow what he said? Or, wait, how are we even sure he's telling us the truth? No, hold on. How are we sure the solution he's profiling is going to work? How are we sure?
Do you have any other suggestion?
We will have suggestions.
It's okay, it's okay. Eye of the gods. You have not said anything all this while.
I have not said anything all this while because words are sacred and must not be abused. Mona madana has ukufwa here. Mona madana han on no to watch. The spirits and mortals do not attend the same market, the same period. Spirits and mortals do not share the same seat. It is not done. May the gods forbid that I speak when the gods do not want me to speak.
Very well then. Are you now suggesting we should go along with what he has we said we should do?
My others, please, can we just go on with whatever we're doing? We do not have much time to waste. And I strongly believe that the silence of the gods in this situation simply means that they're in support of this.
I think so too. Yes. If the gods are not in support of this, they would have spoken. But they did not. Which means they are in support. Please, my people, I beg of you, let us make hay while the sun shines. At least he came with a solution. Let us not delay, please. Delay is dangerous.
This is strange.
Very strange indeed. I honestly do not believe that the elders will agree to do that which you asked them to do.
I didn't see it coming that easy, especially with the presence of the chief priest. But the whole thing goes a long way to show that the gods are still in charge.
I knew all was not well with that Johnny, but he didn't want to listen to me.
Uzodima, please. Please, let's not go there. The most important thing right now is he's back with his life and with a better solution.
And what better solution are you talking about? Tell me, what better solution? Ikena, bringing that woman and her daughter here, will it be a solution to our problem?
You don't know these people. I know them.
Ikena, how much do you know them? Now tell me, how much do you know them? Just few days you spent with them, and you claiming to know them. Listen, Ikena, I will advise you as a good friend. Look for a maiden here. Get married to her. Perform the sacrifice and save us from this headache.
Ikena, I think Uzodima is right. And he's making a serious point. I think you should try and listen to him.
I've made up my mind. I'm on the right track. And my chi will never let me down.
Anyoko, I do not believe that you could yield so easily to whatever I said.
I don't understand.
How can you just accept what she said? Just like that? Knowing fully well that you are the chief priest of this our kingdom.
Why?
I don't trust that young man. Supposing everything he said will lead to our destruction, destroy every one of us. Supposing it's just my thinking, I'm just thinking about it.
Amanze. Ebezu di besi bari afana amaba na zubi kurunguru kujira na oburu Igbo. Ebezu di besi bari afana amaba na zubi na kurunguru no na bu kujira na oburu Igbo. Amanze.
I'm listening.
The silence of the gods these days troubles my heart. As a matter of fact, I am scared.
Scared? Scared, did you say? Hey.
Oh no. We really need to tread with caution. Serious caution. Come on now, baby, Rudy, say Bala Yafa. Now my heaven will be Kurumpu. Ukujana, Bruzibo.
Sorry. Mimi. I'm so disappointed at you. What is all this? I mean, you knew what you were doing all along. But why? What did I do to you? Why did you accept to marry me in the first place when you knew you can't let go of him?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
You know, there's nothing to forgive. There's nothing to forgive. You're a devil. You want to kill me.
No. Please don't take it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't you know the consequences of what you just did? You know, I hate to admit that Olamachi was right all along. But what did I ever do to you? All I did was love you with all my heart. How did I wrong you? You see this whole thing? This whole joke you call marriage? It is over this night. So you will go in there, pack those your filthy things, because you're leaving this compound first thing in the morning.
Oh no, ma, please help me beg your brother.
May the ghost twist your mouth to the back for calling my name. Did I not warn you? Did you listen to me? It will be over my dead body that by tomorrow you're still in this house. And let me tell you something. Going to your father's house will not solve this problem alone. You await the wrath of the gods.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it would never happen again. Please look at me now.
Come on, get out.
Don't leave me. Honey, I'm sorry.
You're leaving this house tomorrow. Did I not want you?
Honey, I'm sorry.
The ways of God is not the ways of man. There is time for everything. Daughter of life. She's a daughter of life. Daughter of life. Daughter of life.
are now fully fortified. The gods are with you.
Nay, I have this strong feeling that we need you on this journey.
You have nothing to be afraid of. You will go and conquer.
Ikena, I understand your fear, but I assure you nothing will go wrong.
I will be here to monitor the whole process and to support you spiritually. Please, remember all I told you to do as soon as you step into Enyato Kingdom. Do not forget.
We heard everything you said, and I promise we will not forget any of them. We will do all you ask us to do to save the kingdom.
May the gods be with you.
You say...
You may go.
The ways of God is not the ways of man. There is time for everything. Daughter of life, she's a daughter of life. Daughter of life. Daughter of life.
Mother, you shouldn't have given him your consent to go ahead with his idea.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you not the reason we're in this mess? Are you not?
All I am saying is, he said he was going to be here yesterday, but he did not come. Today again, he said he was going to come. Up until now, we've not seen him. So how are we sure that he is coming today? Or he's ever going to come? That's my point.
Listen, I've decided to put everything in the hands of the gods. If the gods decide that my husband should die in this cause, so be it.
May the gods forbid that my father dies or anything happens to him. My father will not die.
Pray harder. Did you hear me? Pray harder. Pray that the gods hears your prayers.
Gods of Enyato Kingdom, I come in peace. I have no evil intention against this kingdom. Rather, I have come to help save this land from the hands of the evil ones. As I step into this kingdom with the great son of the soil, I ask that you protect us and all the good people of this land. As I drop this Inzu on the land, may all the charms on this land be neutralized and all the evil men in this land be exposed. Tears of a man crying in the rain is only known by that same man. What causes the unpleasant smell coming from a he-goat comes from within that he-goat.
Oh, listen to me, woman. Are you here to show off your little prowess in Proverbs? Or you are here to heal our sick king and save our land from the evil spirit of death that has been roaming around and tormenting us? Listen, if you think you can use Proverbs to talk to us, I will shock you. Because we have men We have men here who will speak in proverbs and they will definitely put you to shame. Don't try me. So go straight to the point.
Exactly. Exactly.
You have a great point, Ono. Young woman, go straight to the point and do exactly what brought you here.
A man who does not know where the rain started beating him will not know where it will end. The king knows something some of you here do not know.
What nonsense are you talking about? What nonsense? You were brought here to heal the king and cleanse the land. That is all. Why are you here talking about something else and doing something else? Are you alright?
The king will not be healed. This kingdom will not be free from evil unless the king confesses his atrocities.
Ah! Shut that your white mouth. Oh. Do you realize the kind of person you're talking to? If you have nothing meaningful to say, shut up.
Eye of the gods. Allow her. I don't see any problem in this. Huh? If she says the king has a confession to make, the king is here. Let him talk to us with his mouth. Huh? You don't speak for someone you have not heard from.
Which in-can-cal confession is that? Shut up!
I have not done anything wrong. I have no confession to make to anyone.
The king has not done anything wrong. Did you hear that? You. Did you hear that? Or are you deaf?
My elders, please. Let's allow her do what she has come to do. Please.
I think Ikena is right. Yes. Let her do that for which she has come. Please. Go ahead.
As a wine.
I call on Ogugu, the great god of Enyato kingdom. I call on Anyanwu, the great god of the sun. I call on Allah, the great god of Mother Earth. I call on all the spirits that lives in the river, the trees, and all the plants around. I call on all the ancestors of this great kingdom to come, for the time has come to liberate this great and peaceful kingdom. To come, the time has come to expose all the evil in this land. Let the truth be revealed now.
The gods did not choose you. Ayam,
You mean, after all I did, all the sacrifices I performed, yet I am not chosen? Huh? Life is not fair. Uncle, please do something. Help me. Please.
As you can see, my hands are filled. So tired, I cannot do anything. There is nothing I can do at this very moment.
Anyoko, please. Anyoko, please. Eh? You are the chief priest of this kingdom. I believe you. You are capable of doing anything. Help me. I am going all out here before your shrine. I am bound to give you double of all I have earned. Everything will be double upon double, just to make sure that you foresee the possibility for me to become the king of this kingdom. Please. And I am promising you before your shrine that you will be maintained as a chief priest during my reign as a king. I am begging of you. You can do it. Anyoko, please.
Come and get you for the choose every morning man a robin. Instead of me to overfeed myself and end my life on the way, let me stab myself and get home safely. Get home alive. Why are you asking me, ordinary mortal, to get myself involved in such temptation?
Anyoko, we've been friends for years. To you think you are mortal. But to us, you are invisible. You commune with the gods. I beg of you, help me, Anyoko, and I'll be forever thankful. I am swearing before your shrine that I will do as I've promised. I am going to replicate this in 3 folds. In 100 folds, I'll come back being all thankful. Do. Eh? Listen. Anyoko, you are my friend. I want to become the king of this kingdom. Before your shrine, I swear I will favor you. Please. I want to become the king of this kingdom. You must make me the king, Anyoko. I want to become the king. I want to be a king.
Now, how did it go?
Amanzi, it was a difficult situation, a difficult task. It is as if like someone trekking from Cape to Cairo. But at the end, may the gods be praised, that I was able, in fact, the gods were able to convince him.
You mean you were able to convince?
Consider yourself the next Ono and the king after me.
Hey! You mean I will be Ono to you? Of course. And and my son Obinna will marry your daughter and the princess, and then you will now become the lineage. Our lineage. Oh yeah.
Amanze, let us not lose the sight of the bigger picture. You know, Uduma Obiako is the one the gods have chosen. What do we do?
That weakling, Uduma Obiako. Oh. On Naga. He's gone.
Let's go and celebrate.
Consider him gone. Go. Let's go and celebrate.
Over.
Over and out. Let's go to Mamuju place. When I will touch there, you take one bottle, I take one bottle.
Yes, Okuchi. I am on my way to your place.
Hope there is no problem.
Definitely there is no problem. I just want to have a talk with you.
Whatever it is that you want to say, make it brief. Because I am on my way to see my sick mother and my daughter who is taking care of her.
Oh, I will be brief. But that reminds me, Okuchi, majority of our people here in this land do not know and will not believe that you have a child. Just because you sent her away at a very tender age to go and stay with your mother. Who knows how big and how old that your child is now?
She has grown so big.
Good. You see, it is about what I discussed with you last time. Concerning...
May the gods forbid that I should be part of such evil. The people of this kingdom must have the person that the gods have chosen to lead them as a king.
Okuchi. N'uru a na-erite na nkwụ karịrị ụtọ nkwụ na isi nkwụ. Yes, the benefit we derive from drinking is far more than the aroma and the taste of the drink. Think about what you stand to gain.
I do not care about whatever you want to offer me. The goddess of virginity that I serve will kill me if I should do what you ask me to do.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Let this cup pass away from me. I'm innocent. It was Igwe. Igwe was on my own. Igwe came to me and said he wants me to join him in his evil quest of becoming the Igwe, and he will make me know I never wanted to become. I am not a greedy man. I am not in a hurry to own. Hey! Because forgive me, my people. Forgive me. Take your Igwe alone, but let me have peace of mind. Hi!
People of Enyato Kingdom, these men are evil. They ganged up and killed Uduma Obiako, the same man the gods chose to be the king of this great kingdom. They did not just stop there. They framed up my mother, Okuchi, and banished her from this kingdom for a crime she knew nothing about. They did this to cover up their evil act.
Igwe, why? So you did this? Igwe, why did you kill my father? A man who has done nothing to you.
Desist from calling an evil man Igwe before the gods takes your position away from you and twist your mouth to the back.
As a wine, great daughter of the gods, what do we do? Maka onabu isa adelununu isa abatopo. Onya na-edu na ajụ ajụjụ tupu ogaba. So, what is the way forward?
The gods have decreed that they all be banished from this great kingdom, and Ikena be crowned the king of this great land. You can consult any seer or divya to confirm this message. Gods of Enyato kingdom, I have done that which you have sent me to do.
Your Majesty, we thank the gods for a successful coronation and the official takeover of this great palace that belongs to the entire people of Enyato Kingdom. But the offices of Onowu and Ezemo are still vacant, and these must be filled before your first ofala. That is why we have come to reason with you. Let us put heads together and know the way forward.
Your Majesty is very correct. You know, the former Onowu's village is no longer represented in this cabinet. So we have to choose someone that will represent them. And from amongst us, you choose who you deem fit to be the next Onowu.
It's okay, it's okay. I've heard all you said, and I've actually thought about it. And all that will be taken care of on the next Afro Market Day.
Oh.
Yes. And I promise to lead my people very well with the help of my Lolo. We'll make sure that our people are happy and everything will go on fine.
Oh, as it pleases you, Your Majesty.
Igwe.